Hello again everyone, Deflect here, Firm but Fair Gaming. I want to bring you a video on the Sith Juggernaut. This will be the DPS Vengeance Juggernaut. It's a great DPS, does great AoE, great single target. They do really well. They hit hard and you can do a lot of damage with them. Now, it's a good DPS, not my personal favorite just for the game style. I enjoy playing it, don't get me wrong, but it is not my personal favorite. I am a Hatred Assassin or Serenity Jedi is my go-to DPS. I just enjoy the dot spreading and everything. This does have a dot, it does spread, it is easy, but it's a fun class. So I'll get into the quick build here. And you'll be able to see. Now you will be running, I'm going to start this off with two different tacticals. Cut to Pieces is your AoE tactical. When a bleed tick critically hits, it reduces a cooldown of Vengeance Slam by 1 second. Very important because you can just shatter and spread them with Vengeance Slam. It's just an ongoing bleed effect, slam. Works great. Definitely recommend this tactical for AoE. On single target, you'll want to switch to the slash one. Ravage refreshes the duration of Force Scream, Impale, and shatters bleed on the target and ticks their damage. So this is your single target. Cut to Pieces is your AoE. For the build, you'll want the standard every DPS build ever. The Alacrity of 12-13. I am 1 over at 12-14. Very close. 12-13 is what you want to be aiming for. My accuracy is slightly over. It should be 1590. I am 1606. It's 16 points. Yes, I could get closer, but no, I'm not going to sweat over it. I can still do great damage. Now, how you get there is your choice. You can do a combination of just different mods, whatever you feel like. I'm also running Advanced Stim, which gives me accuracy of 264 as well as crit. So I get 264 accuracy just from running the Stim all the time. Very easy to run. Easy to get. They sell in the GTN. I think they're 140k a piece, and they last for 8 hours. As for the gear set you'll want to run, again, this gear set works for all of the Juggernaut builds because the Descent of the Fearless is for tanking, it is for DPS. Fantastic, makes life very easy. The biggest thing is dealing damage has a 10% chance to build a Furious Power ability charge. Can only occur once every 5 seconds. That's a set you want to run with a one-piece amplified champion. And there is great debate now on the amplifiers you want to run on your gear. I have seen Armor Pen being best. I have seen Force Sensitivity being best. I have even seen Periodical Intensity being best. So it's hard to say. They're all very close. Is one going to greatly change the outcome of a game? No. Run whatever one you have or like. It is very, we're talking a % difference in damage overall. So, if it's a 4% increase, it could be a 5% increase. You're talking 1% if you switch out and run the other one. Does it really matter? No. In the grand scheme of things, no, that 1% is not going to make a difference. I have mine set up for level 75 content where power and mastery aren't capped. If they are capped, you can run whatever you like. You can run the Alacrity one, whatever. The crit, you're already almost going to be at cap. You want to kind of aim for 3,300, and I believe if you go over 3,500, you are going to actually start coming down in DPS. So don't try and go over 3,500 crit from what I've heard. I don't get there, so I don't worry about it, but just a heads up. Now, AoE on this is very easy. AoE damage, you just hit a target with Shatter, and hit the Vengeance slam and slam and slam and slam. Just completely kill trash mobs. Pretty easy with that. There is other rotations. Don't jump down my throat for saying that. That's all you have to do. That is not all you have to do, but you know, you got to keep your rage up. But that is essentially a good way, or a good thing to look at, is Shatter and Vengeful Slam. Now on a single target with your slash tactical in, you know, a good starter would be Force Charge in, Sundering Assault, Impale, then Force Scream. You can Enrage if you need it. Ravage, Shatter, Vicious Slash, back to Ravage. Just an idea, just for an opener. If you want to go with priorities, what you should prioritize with your slash tactical, prioritize Shatter, make sure that's up, causing the bleed effect. Impale if it's up, then Ravage, Force Scream, Hew, Vengeful Slam, Vicious Slash, Saber Throw, and then to keep your rage up, Sundering Assault, Enrage, Assault if you need it, and that's just to keep your rage up so you have abilities to use. Now, if you're multi-target priority and it is not an easy mob, you know, Shatter, Impale, Force Scream, Vengeful Slam, Hew, Ravage, and then keep your rage up with Sundering Assault, Enrage, Saber Throw, and Assault as needed. That's kind of the gist of it. You have to just keep building rage and making sure you have rage to spend. Kind of a, you know, that's all. That's your whole focus. Make sure you have your rage bar. Make sure you have some rage to spend, and your abilities will cost rage. On the other end, you have defense abilities. You know, your Saber Reflect will reflect damage. Your Enduring Pain will increase your max health for 30% for 10 seconds. Your Saber Ward, and then your Enrage Defense, your Oh Crap, I'm Gonna Die. That's pretty much the gist of the Vengeful Jugg. It's a fun class to play, don't get me wrong. Very fun. Great time. I don't know if I went through my proficiencies. If I did, well, you're going to see them again. If not, I use Payback, Deadly Reprisal, Sonic Wave, Unstoppable, Unshackling Rage, Consuming Rage, Hardened Defense, Through Passion, and Intimidating Presence. Those are what I like to use most of the time. Yes, situationally I will change them out, but most of the time that is what I run. If you have any questions on this, leave a comment below. If you could like, share, subscribe, it does greatly help me out. And if you want to see anything else, just leave a comment below as well. It was Deflect from Firm But Fair Gaming.